Okay, I think he's gone for a nap. So I think I can film this again for the millionth time I'm trying to start filming this. So hi, my name is Anne. This is a bit of an odd layout. I don't normally film like this, but I was doing my nail polish inventory, so I figured this is just a great way to get started on my nail polish project pan. My little helper here destroyed what I did here a couple times, but I think we're good to go now. So what I've done here is I actually have swatches on all these little, like, you can see the little swatches of each polish, and I was just matching up to make sure I had swatches of everything because I bought some of those Color Club. You can see them up there. Where are we? Here's another one right here that I had to make swatches for, and I also had to pull out a few things that I had swatches for, but I decluttered or finished the polish. So I've gone through my inventory. In total, what you see here should be 77 nail polishes, I think. Don't quote me on that, but pretty sure I'm at 77 nail polishes, which is actually pretty good. I think I was like over 100 at one point, so I'm happy for the most part. I would like to dwindle some of these, or at least maybe it's not a number thing, but I'd like to move some older things out because I really do want to buy some new ones. I keep talking about this. I do want to maybe pick up some INLP ones, maybe some Hollow Taco ones. But anyway, this is all about my nail polish project pan for 2022. And I'm going to do this a little differently than I did last year. I felt like I really struggled last year, and I just want to mix it up and kind of go back to similar to what I've done in previous years. So what I've decided is I have about 11 glitters. So those from here to here are the 11 glitters. I've kind of pulled those out because I'm just going to use those as I see fit, basically. And then I want to rotate through all of my collection, but I want to focus each quarter on finishing a polish. So if I divide out the remaining, what do I have? 66 polishes over 12 months. That technically equals 5.5 polishes. So I'm going to pick 6 polishes each month, but I'm going to focus on 1 polish per quarter to try and finish. I unfortunately did not finish Alfie last year, so I have no idea if this is in focus or not. I don't think it is. There we go. So you can see I am a little bit further down than where I was on my last mark from last year. But yeah, I kind of forgot about this. I think I said in my final update for my nail polish pan, project pan, words, from last year, that I'm like, I'll just finish this out for the end of the year. Yeah, that did not happen. So I'm going to focus on this through January, February, March, and hopefully this should be done. I just have to remember to work on it. And then I decided, at least to get started, I'm just going to pick 5 more polishes. I'm not going to roulette. I'm just going to pick 5 more. I haven't picked them yet, so I'm going to go do that off camera, and then we'll come back and I'll just share you the 5 that I picked for the month of January. This is going to be a bit tricky because 6 in 1 month, it's going to be a challenge. But I have my toes and my hands, so lots of nails to paint. Okay, these are the 6 that I'm starting with. So the first one is this Pretty Woman. I think it's called Rose Bay. This one is called, it's a julep one called Mary Ann. This is what I wore on Christmas. It's really dark out, so it's hard to see this, I think, properly. But it's kind of this, I don't know if it'll focus on that. It's like a super gray day outside, so it's hard to get good lighting today. But you can kind of see there's sort of like a gold shimmer in this. It's a really pretty color. It's like a really deep, like, burgundy red. But yeah, I really like that color, and it's a good candidate for potential future panning because I think I'm about halfway done it. Actually, all the julep ones are good candidates. 1, because they're old, and 2, because they're small. That one is Alfie. This one is called Mr. Pookie, I think. Mr. Pookie's. I feel like that's a reference to something, and I don't know what that means. Again, it looks really dark here on camera, but it's sort of like a really dark gray purple. I kind of want to focus on some darker colors this month. I know I love to use some of the brighter colors in summertime, and I like to use darker colors in wintertime, so just focusing on a pretty darker scheme. To lighten it up a little bit, though, I have picked this one. This is Sally Hansen Extremewear in Mauve Over. I feel like that's it's not very mauvey. It's more like a rosy pink, like a deep rosy pink. And then this is H&M Imaginarium. It's got a really cool shift. I've talked about this though, it's a bit more green shifty, and I wish it was a bit more purple shifty. So those are my picks for January. I realize I'm going to have to think about the number of 6 per month if I'm panning one. So next month I might have 7, including this one that I'm panning. I have to figure out the numbers on that to try and get through everything. But yeah, I'm hoping this goes a little bit better than last year, and I'm going to do my updates monthly this year. I feel like last year doing the bi-monthly updates was one of the reasons why I didn't get a lot of momentum on this, because honestly, having to check in, it's kind of helpful, and it keeps it to the forefront of my mind. I think that's why I kind of forgot about Alfie. I really just I put all my nail polishes away when I put out my Christmas decorations, and then I just like put them out of sight, out of mind. So yeah, once I have these out, I will use them for the next month. And again, the updates for this are going to be a bit mid-month. So December is going to be a bit interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. That's a whole like 11 months away now. Anyway, I hope you like this first intro to my 2022 nail polish project pan, and I guess it's kind of a roulette. It's a rotating. I want to use everything that I have here over this year. If you like this intro, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. I always find it funny too when I film these. I never have my nails done because mentally I'm picking out what I'm going to put on my nails right after I film this. So yeah, total tangent. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed and you don't mind me going on little tangents in my videos, I'd love it if you did subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye. Sleepyhead over there. I'm just sorting through my nail polishes. And this is Harley. This is not fun for you? It's fun for me. This is where we're at right now. Just sorting through, making sure I have swatches for all of them, because I have some new ones up the top I don't think I have swatches for yet. Aww. Is this not fun?